Welcome to the Cosmic Revolution, a micro podcast for global change agents and leaders. I'm your host, Karen Curry Parker. Some thoughts for you as we start the new year. Do you feel like a leader, but you don't know what to do next? It's intense out there. Distractions, the pandemic, stress, bad news, other people's pains and challenges that you feel so deeply with your compassionate heart, defending your energy, trying to explain to others what you sense and feel, feeling deeply connected to something bigger than yourself, and yet feeling the pressure, like you don't know exactly what the next step is in helping shape the future of this amazing world we live in. You know we're in the middle of a big change, the shift, and that you have a vital role in helping the next evolution of humanity. You can feel that the economy is changing, business is changing, politics are changing, people are changing, and yet, in the middle of being the powerful futurist you are, you're also grappling with your own ancestral patterns, doubt, and uncertainty about exactly how to fulfill your role as a leader in this new world we are birthing. It's not supposed to feel this hard. The world is changing. You don't have control over that, but you do have control over how you experience this change. You can create and feel challenged, struggle, stuck in conflict and with divisive energy, or you can create with warmth, light, calmness, and softness. You can create in a way that brings people together, really actually together, sharing stories of challenge and adversity, vulnerability, transparency, and with a willingness to create win-win solutions that benefit everyone. You can come together and speak truth, honor each other without judgment, and discover new ways that each and every one of us interconnect to fulfill the cosmic plan and create the future together. This isn't some naive utopian fantasy. This is how the shift should feel. Your life can feel like this. You are a leader. Leadership isn't about seizing, proclaiming, or taking control of others. Leadership is not about using power in the old destructive, unsustainable ways we've seen on the planet for thousands of years. Leadership is about influence and right action. Action that is rooted in the natural drive of the cosmos that moves us towards unity, coherence, and creating in more complex, organized ways for the greater good. The very first and most important step in being a good leader is to be in alignment with your authentic self, to use your willpower in service to your higher purpose, and to do so without hidden agendas rooted in the fear of lack or in an attempt to prove your value. You have nothing to prove. When you are in alignment with your authentic self, you create with coherence. Coherence is the state when the heart, mind, and emotions are in energetic alignment and cooperation. When you're in a state of coherence, you are more creative, confident, and tuned in to what your next right action step is. Coherent leaders follow the whisperings of life's intelligence, urging them forward to take the next right step for the evolution of the world. When you're in a state of coherence, you automatically hold a high vibrational frequency. Being in alignment with this frequency means you're able to influence the energy of the room without even having to do anything. For many of you, you're already shaping the world by helping other people tell the true story about who they really are with the work you do in the world. You're removing pain, blocks, wounds, and stuckness, and helping others claim their authentic identity. But what about you? Are you really creating the visibility, the recognition, the mastery, the financial support, the vitality you crave for your life? Or are you letting your soul be hijacked by the energy of a changing world? You can't lead effectively until you take care of your own alignment. As a leader of the new world, you have to consciously and deliberately craft a consistent faith-based energy that calls into your life the support you need to stretch yourself beyond what you can simply create on your own. You need to trust the universe unwaveringly and be willing to take risks and get uncomfortable as you grow and serve an evolving world. You can only lift the vibration of others to the level of your own vibration. The higher you take your own frequency of energy, the more you create the energy for others to rise with you. This is a powerful and vital time to look ahead to the energies of the coming year. 2022 promises to bring us some powerful themes that seemingly play against each other. We're exploring the relationship between boundaries versus freedom and the question of how we follow our own convictions and simultaneously take care of the needs of others. We are working through situations that seem complex while we long for simple solutions. We're sorting through our lives and teasing out what are the true priorities of our hearts and how to construct lives that reflect these priorities. With Uranus in Taurus and Saturn in Aquarius, we're facing the potential of continued upheaval, disruptions in technology and energy. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces promise to bring continued disruption in weather patterns in extreme ways. We're being invited to reduce our own propensity to extremes, taking action that helps us regulate ourselves to be less reactive and move towards creating in conscious, intentional ways. The big theme of 2022 is that it's time for us to build our base. Time to get to the foundation of healing and clarity. Time to start taking the vital steps to lay a foundation for the future, a foundation that is big enough and strong enough to hold all of humanity during this transformative time. This process is already quietly happening. All around the world, leaders like you are building community, creating with compassion and intention, unifying others around innovative ideas, and being together, creating, sharing, exploring. We are creating the critical mass of change necessary to move the world forward, to help humanity grow into the fulfillment of its potential. Happy New Year.
Thank you for joining us on the Cosmic Revolution podcast with Karen Curry Parker. You are a once-in-a-lifetime cosmic event. To find out more about how you can continue your journey as a cosmic revolutionary and transform the world with Karen Curry Parker, head to quantumalignmentsystem.com. Make sure you follow us on your favorite podcasting platform so you don't miss a single episode of Cosmic Revolution. We'll see you next time for some more bite-sized thoughts with Karen. How will you revolutionize your world today?